is found. We are the lucky ones. Victory in battle runs. Every unlock, every twist. Champions by iron wrists. Crashing like the rolling thunder. Wrestling things that pull us under. We don't break, we stand our ground. In the silence, hear our sound. Sweat and grit, a battle cry. Looking fear right in the eye. Biceps blazing rivalry. Strength and grit, our legacy. We are the lucky ones. Victory in battle runs. Every unlock, every twist. Champions by iron.
Welcome to the Lucky Ones podcast. I'm your host, Lucky Wood, and tonight I am joined by two incredible beasts from North Carolina, Miss Jessica Potts, and joining us momentarily, Miss Katie Owens. Welcome in, Jessica.
Hey.
Awesome. We have we already have the chat going. I love it. Hello
Nice.
to Josh T, the camera guy. He was there today getting some amazing shots. Hannah Presnell. Hannah, I was just talking about you, girl. How you doing? Have you met Amanda? Or have you met Hannah? She's in North Carolina.
I don't know. I'm not certain. I'm better with
Okay.
faces than names, so I may
No, that's fair. I know she was coming. I think she had stepped back kind of like when you were coming in, so I wasn't sure if your paths ever crossed or not. But
and it may
she's
have.
a really
I met a few ladies. Was she part of the veterans? Was she a veteran?
yeah. She's been in it for a second.
Okay, I
So,
gotcha. Yeah.
and then we got Amanda Mad Max Marshall in the chat and Sayla Jones, woo, the dark horse herself. So welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us tonight. So, Jessica, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm 41. I'm a mom of two girls. Just recently decided to, in the last 6 months, get into arm wrestling seriously. I grew up, just playing in it for fun with all the guys, and decided, hey, I'm not getting any younger. I might as well
Right.
try, go for it. And I've kind of jumped all in.
You
Um,
truly did.
yes, yes. But I love it. That's just my attitude. I'm like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it.
Very cool.
So,
So before arm wrestling, what was kind of your thing that you did prior to arm wrestling?
well, I've always been into the gym. So frequent gym, enthusiast. But I love concerts. I'm really heavily into music. So we travel a lot and go to a lot of different shows. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm well rounded. I'm into a little bit of everything, but
No, I love it. So what's your favorite concert? Like you look back and you're like, man, if I could relive this moment in this concert.
probably which I love all music. I'm a
Sure.
lover of every genre of music, but probably my first concert ever with my parents. Um, they took me to see Reba McEntire
Ooh.
at the Hampton Coliseum, and that's probably a memory that I'll always have because they took just me, because I have older
Aw.
siblings and younger, and it was something special for us. But getting to see Reba on the stage was just like wow, because I grew up redheaded, so I always thought that I was Reba, like I wanted to
There
be
you
her.
go.
So, so I'd probably
Oh,
say that in my childhood, definitely. If you're
right.
asking recently, in the last year, I got to see Avatar at the Norva.
Nice. Nice.
And they're an amazing band to see live. They put on a really good show. So
That's so cool. Yeah, and
yeah.
let me just tell y'all right now, the camera does not do her red hair justice because I saw this woman in person today, And let me tell you, like the red hair that she has, chef's kiss. It's such a unique red to
Thank
it.
you.
Like I love
Yes.
it. I love it.
Thank you.
What's
Thank
up,
you.
Jody? Enjoy your dinner. And definitely getting the Reba vibe. Yeah, Zayla says she's definitely getting the Reba vibe. So you
Yeah. Thank you. Say that's
It's awesome.
say that's a compliment.
Right, right. Unlike the compliments I was getting earlier, but that's okay.
Oh no. Oh, that's
That's
funny.
so funny. But so today was an awesome day. Tell us what happened today, friend.
Well, today I was greeted with a lot of great people, a lot of experienced people, and with you. Getting to join the stage, which I was truly grateful for. But just getting to learn the ropes, learning the
Right.
pressure on the stage, learning the pressure on the table, and all the things that I don't think people really understand. That's going through your
For sure.
mind of, okay, setup and my hand placement and where are my feet at, and and so it was a lot, but I mean, I felt comfortable, and you made that
You should have.
comfortable for me, not intimidated at all,
Good.
just ready to learn, and ready for the
Right.
experience. So truly grateful for that. And then, being able to after poll with you and Katie and learning,
Yeah.
learning how to better myself, which is my goal. It's not to
Yeah.
win all the time. I obviously everybody loves to win and have that
Sure.
satisfaction, but um I'm more of someone that I like to learn. So,
Yeah. No, and I think I think like I love like the first time because you really understand like, there's only so much prep you can do to be ready for the first time.
right.
And then now that you have both hands under your belt.
Right,
And
exactly.
which is amazing. And so now like going back to practice and knowing like, hey, this is XYZ. These are things that I really did well that I really want to sharpen and focus on. And, this is my lane now. And be able to be like, all right, so now let's go back to the drawing board on these areas. And now you know how to practice those.
Right,
It's
exactly.
gonna be absolutely amazing. And so, like,
Yes.
you're only gonna go up from here, truly. And so,
Right.
I think that's really cool. I think there's a lot to be said. Like a lot of people are like anti super match and they're like pull tournaments, and some people are like pull tournaments, don't pull super matches. So I think there's no right or wrong way to do it. And so
Right.
I think for you especially, having your first ready goes be both hands against one competitor that you can really focus on and study. I think it's going to be really cool to
Yeah,
see
I
your
think it's turned out kind of perfect. Kind of
yeah,
the way, I wanted it to fall into place, being, the first of many things.
for sure.
So yeah, most definitely on the way home, I was already like making that list, like, all right, so this is what I got to work on,
Yep.
setting the goals. Especially knowing that, we're going into a big round robin, and I'm like, woo, I got to get ready.
Right, right. Yeah, and
So,
I see, and there's a lot of validity in that, because there are ladies that are part of the round robin that I have never touched their hands before, and I'm like, man, I don't know what to expect. And then there
right,
are other ladies that I have that I'm like, all right, like I kind of know what I'm walking into, but you always want to be prepared for
exactly.
for somebody to surprise you. And so, I feel like, the next couple months, if you can, grip as many hands as possible because that's what
Yes.
this round robin is going to be. Is going to be 11 different sets of hands, and you don't know what's gonna what's gonna
Right.
surprise you or what's gonna throw you off or what you're gonna be like, oh, this is an easy day.
Right.
So,
Exactly. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. But yes, I agree. I have the handles. I have the things to train with. But I don't think that has its place, but I think
Sure.
the best is on the table,
Yeah,
and getting to pull people and getting to feel different hands, and just uh having someone challenge you in that way. I don't think you can just solely get that from gym work and, handle training or pulley training or anything like that. So yeah,
for sure.
that's my plan, is to hit as many practices and people as I can.
Nice, nice. No, that's so smart. That's so smart. And I think, I'm super excited because I felt a extremely strong puller that is going had amazing technique that with a little bit more comfortability, if you will.
Yes, yeah,
Like,
right.
um, you're gonna go super far. Like you are on a really great trajectory for sure. And keep working with
Yeah.
the people that you're working with. You know, trusting those like pieces of advice and really just sharpening. What you already have. Like that,
Right.
it's gonna be you're gonna be really impressed with where you're at, and even just like 2-3 months from now, for real.
Yeah,
So
I've definitely been blessed with falling into having a great group of people that I've been able to train with, like, Team Brutal and Portsmouth, Thorn and CJ and Shannon, them just kind of having open arms and saying, "Hey, yeah, come on." Giles and Derek being the
yeah,
same way, and then joining Team ENC. Jason and Joshua and Matt, and all of them have been great,
yeah,
and teaching me different things, and just kind of being in my corner. So, and then having Alan take me on, not knowing who I am. Just me messaging saying, "Hey, I'm looking for other females," because in my area there is none.
right,
And so, just trying to reach out, and then connecting with you and connecting with Katie and
yeah,
others. I'm like, okay, everything's falling in line. This is great.
right, right,
Everybody's very inclusive, which I love.
yeah, no, definitely.
So,
So Hannah Presnell wants to know where you're located in North Carolina, northeast, south, or west.
I'm in northeastern North Carolina. So
Cool.
I am about 40 minutes from the Outer Banks.
Okay,
So I'm considered the Inner Banks.
right. She said, "Never
So
mind, you just answered my question."
there you go.
There we go.
Yep. A little teeny small town called Edenton.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So very cool. So when you're looking at your next steps, obviously, like you said, you're gonna be hitting practices, you're gonna be trying to grip up with hands. When's your next gonna be like ready to go? Are you gonna hit Camel City? You're gonna come up and join us at the VAL? Like, what's the
So I have put like interested on all of those events, because Alan went ahead and just like he was like, "Hey, this is the next one, next one, next one."
nice?
So I was looking at the 98 event in Pennsylvania, actually,
Oh,
in
okay.
January. And yes, I was interested in Camel City too. I was, that's on my radar. So I'm like, why not?
Right,
Why not?
for sure, for sure.
So
Yeah. I think the nice thing about Camel City is it's open weight, so you're gonna have a lot of ladies to be able to grip up with there, and they're all in one class too, and so
okay.
that's nice about Camel City. The 98 one, not 100% sure about what.
I Yeah, I just looked at it. They are a weight class, so it's I think 154,
Yeah.
166, and 177, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a bunch of different ones. Like, it's more than one. So I was surprised by that. I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
So that was a little different. So they must have a lot of interest.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, anytime you can get multiple weight classes, that's fun. I like pulling.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry,
Hey,
guys.
girl. No, you're good. Welcome back. Even though, well, welcome to the show because now we're live. So don't say nothing crazy.
Oh no, we're good. I do that on a daily basis, so we good.
Right. But no, it's funny because my dad was actually one time my dad had a candidate on the phone and told him that he was on speakerphone and like in front of like the whole committee, the dude was like, "What am I?" And my dad was like, "You're on speaker."
That's why.
Just FYI. But yeah, so now like if I'm ever in the middle of the show, I'm like, by the way, we're live. Sayla said if she hits up Winter Blast in March, she can grip up with me. Nice. Sayla would be a really I would love to see that match. You and Sayla Jones, the dark horse. That would be a good match for sure. I love that. But Winter Blast, I think that's kind of close to the round robin because it's like 2 weeks before the round robin. So I don't know how close you want to pull to that, but you there, Jessica? Dang it! Why can't I have you both on the show? Jeez Louise. Katie, how was today for you?
I mean, it was fun. It was fun. It was kind of like a last minute thing, but I just wanted to come and support my people because there's a lot of people there that was pulling today, and they had some bangers today. Like it was a really good event for sure, and the venue is like probably my favorite venue yet. It's so nice and there's so much to do, like especially like people with like kids and stuff. Because I mean, I brought my kids with me, and they highly enjoyed it. I think she's back.
You back, Jessica?
It's sketchy. I can only hear just like bits and pieces of both of you speaking. That's why I think
Are
I
you on
missed
Wi-Fi?
some. I think I missed some comments too. So I'm like,
Gotcha. Sayla Jones, who I had on the show last week, she said that if you go to Winter Blast, you can grip up with her, and I said that actually would be a really good match between the two of you. So I'll send you her
yes.
video. Oh, bye.
Oh man.
But actually, I think the two matches that I liked a lot was obviously match of the day between JR and Chris Voodoo Wood. I thought those two matches, that match was really, really good. And then Matt Englehart versus Jerry Townsend.
Yeah, that was a really good match. Yeah, I like that one. I mean, probably Robbie Russell and Ryan was another one of mine that I highly enjoyed watching.
Agreed.
God, now that I'm like thinking, I'm trying to remember because there were so many of them.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah, there were so many of them. There was a lot of grinders too.
Truly.
It wasn't like flash. It wasn't any like. I mean, there was some flash pins, but I mean, there was a lot of grinders too.
Yeah, for sure. What matches did you stuck out for you, Jessica? I don't think she can hear us again.
Ah.
Oh, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. I was just asking if there were any matches that stuck out for you.
Yeah,
Can
that
you
was a
say
good
that
match,
one more
too.
time?
Yeah, no worries. What matches stuck out for you from today?
I would probably definitely say the first, Robbie Russell and man.
Ryan.
Yeah, definitely. I don't want to talk about that match because I lost a bet because I put all my money on Robbie. So
Well, that's where you got it wrong.
Right.
But I mean, I get it. Like, I feel like Robbie was the underdog, and I mean, I completely get it. So
Shane, who did? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, he answered that. Dustin Ramey. Oh, and our thoughts and prayers with Dustin, for sure, because that is not fun at all.
Never.
And, just
never
makes me-
want to see somebody get hurt. That's like the
Mm-mm.
worst thing.
Definitely, especially when they're like on top. And so it's just, oh man. And then in the back of your mind, you're just like, well, what if? So, but he'll come back.
Oh
Be
yeah,
back
for sure.
better than ever. So, but yeah, he and Green right hand was absolutely a banger.
Who?
For sure. Jacob Green.
Oh yeah,
Dustin and Jacob right hand. That was a killer match. And I mean, people better recognize Jacob Green is a whole new beast. For sure. And they should be very impressed because I usually don't talk about men this often on my show. So y'all should be grateful that we shouting you out. Bryce Meadows is yes. That was another one that was I was surprised at how many people thought it would go the other way, to be quite honest. Because when you look at the poll that Alan put out, Bryce was the underdog in that one.
Right. Yeah. I was surprised by that.
But it's one of those things.
I don't know. Why did it turn my camera around?
I don't know. I'm glad you
Y'all,
have,
we struggling on this thing.
Apparently.
Like, I'm like, I don't think y'all want to see my bed, or like the end of my bed and my TV. Not that y'all want to see me either, but
Why? So we were talking a little bit, Katie, before you hopped on about the round robin coming up.
Mhm.
How you feeling about that, love?
I'm excited about it. It's definitely something new for me. There we go.
Oh.
Where did she go?
It's literally like
one of us to get our life together and then we lose somebody.
Oh my god!
I'm about to kick both of y'all out and just be like, listen, this is a lucky show.
Just straight struggling. Oh god! But no, I mean it's exciting. It's new to me because I've never done one. I just kind of got to fill it out and go from there. Honestly, I mean, the only thing we can do is just jump in and see where we're at. Because, like I said, I don't even know where I'm at, and I feel like with this round robin, it'll kind of give me an idea of what level I'm on. Because everybody's at different levels, and you don't really know until you get more of a variety of group of women. And I just haven't had the opportunity yet. Because I think the most that I've ever went against was probably like 6, maybe.
Okay.
Was that the VAL?
You what?
At the VAL?
I think it was VAL was the biggest one.
So I was trying to remember. We had a big class in May at the VAL because it was like you, me, Kaylee, Maddie, Leezer.
Yeah, there's several
Rachel.
There.
Yeah, that was a big class for sure. But yeah, I would agree with you on that. And I think too, like, I mean, I'm just excited, to see how everybody kind of drives together, and especially with us going in kind of blind with like we don't know who we're pulling when, and like having the opportunity just to just train for endurance, because you can't train for a specific person. You have to just train for endurance. So I think that that's really going to be where people are going to truly shine, is where we going in blind. There's another level of, if you win, that's even more impressive for sure.
Right.
And even if you don't win, like if you do better than you think you're gonna do, like that's a win in itself for sure.
Yeah. Oh God.
Shane being messy in my comments.
I have. I mean,
A lot.
it's more fuel to my fire. I mean, I don't take it personal. Obviously, you know, these ladies have been in it longer. I don't discredit them at all.
Right.
They help pave, you know, the way for arm wrestling for the ladies. However, I'm new. I've only been in it a year, and I have a lot to prove. And it's, you know, I'll pull anybody and everybody. And if you beat me the first time, you know, I just got to figure out how to beat you the next time.
Right.
But I mean, it's like I said, everybody has their favorites, but it's not like a personal thing because I mean, these names have been around for a while. You know, I'm very new. People don't really know me, and they haven't seen me yet, really be at my full potential.
Right. Well, and like I mean, I'll own it. Like, because I when I say something, I stand by. Like, for me, like I said it out loud on Jody's show. Like, I think the Triple M, you know, if if not two, if not all three, then I think the two at least two of them are going to be in the top two. But I did say, like, I mean, I've seen you rise. I've watched you pull, um, from where you started at the beginning to where you are now. Like, I don't think that top three is out of your reach at all. And I think that there's a lot of people that are going to be surprised,
I
and
just
we
don't.
might not be pleasantly surprised, but they're going to be surprised.
Right.
Well, I mean, like I said, like, you know, and like you were saying today, you know, with this round robin, you know, somebody could get in a war and it completely drain them. And like I said, like, you know, that could happen to me. And, you know, it just depends. I don't know what level I'm at. And to be honest, this is for my own selfishness because I want to see where I'm at, what level I'm on, and then go from there. Because I don't. I mean, I've pulled several ladies, but I feel like I need to kind of, you know, I've done the East Coast. I've been to Virginia, Georgia, Florida. I mean, I've been around.
Right.
I work my ass off.
Yeah.
You know, people don't realize how hard I actually work. You know, behind closed doors. They just, you know, assume I'm just sitting on my ass, but I'm working. You know, and it's not. I'm just trying to kind of moving on over to just not just the East Coast, but you know, everywhere else. I want to pull everybody and anybody.
Right.
Right.
For sure. So I think it's very exciting, and sometimes, especially in round robins, you have what you predict is going to plays out, and then other times you have the complete upset. And so I'm just excited to see if we gonna have the upset, or if people are
It
like,
might happen in
yeah.
January. Who knows?
You said what?
I said it may happen in January. Who knows? I faced Marlene in January.
Ooh, that's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. But again, like I was telling Jessica, like that is so good when you get to have the opportunity to pull somebody before you get to pull them, because you got that adjustment. You have a match to study, and
Right.
you can really work, because I mean that's what Ryan did today. Ryan went in training for Robbie. He knew where Robbie was. He knew like what he needed to do the next time he pulled him, and he pulled it off. And
Yeah.
there's a lot to be said for being able to learn from your losses.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I really do believe, you know, I don't like losing, but none of us do. Like Jess was saying, like none of us like to lose, but like I
Right.
use it as a learning experience. Like, you know, just, you know, what did I do wrong? Did I not execute the position right? Like just certain things like that. I mean, it's real. I mean, it's beneficial, honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh yes, definitely. I think you saw that tonight, Lucky. That I'm like, hold on, hold
Right.
on. I gotta learn what just happened and what I
Yeah.
just did wrong.
Right.
Or not
And
necessarily did wrong or what I didn't
no.
execute right.
Yeah.
Right. Right. And I mean, and like I told you, like that one small adjustment changes your whole velocity. 100%. You
Right.
know, like you get that small tweak and you perfect that tweak, like it's a whole different match.
Yeah.
100%.
Exactly. Yeah.
So no, I think that moving forward, like going into this round robin, you know, because there's not a lot of us ladies, it's kind of nice because we've all kind of pulled each other or we're all familiar with each other. And so like we're like, yeah, we got this. And but there's an opportunity for a lot of us to be able to really focus in and hone on those two or three people that we're like, all right, listen, if I pulled them tomorrow, it might not go my way. But let me train for 4 months and
Right.
they're gonna be surprised for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited for it. And I'm really excited that you both are in it. Like I feel like it's a really a good opportunity for the ladies of North Carolina. Show them what y'all are about for sure. So
Most definitely. I'm just I'm gracious that I'm able to even be a part of it, being a newbie, you know. But I think that that's good to have all classes of ladies involved.
I
Um,
like the newness of this round robin.
yeah.
You know, not a jab to any of the elite female poolers, but you know, we need some fresh faces. You know,
Right. Yeah.
it's the same people over and over and over again. You know,
yeah,
we've got to, you know, these elite poolers need to bring up these newbies up instead of being like, well, there's a big gap, so yeah, yeah. We don't
Right.
need to treat each other like that. You need to, I mean, lift each other up. You
Oh
mhm,
know,
yeah. Most definitely.
like it's like I'm completely different than I am on the table. On the table, like I'm very aggressive, but you have to be. You can't just go up there and be like. "Mm." But off the table, like I will help anybody that ask, and
right,
you know, I'll try to help as much as I can. But I mean, I'm still learning.
right,
So, and I tell people that, you know, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's going to take time.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, and I mean, and I think I agree with Shane. You know, I think that not even true for not just true for Jessica. I think it's true for a lot of people that no matter how the round robin goes, there's an opportunity for a lot of people to get recognition that they've deserved a lot sooner than they're getting it. Because, like, I mean, you get two girls, you know, round seven, and they have a killer match, and then everybody's like, "Oh, what happens if they're fresh on fresh?" And then they take that and they get a super match somewhere else because of it. You know,
Well, I
like,
mean, yeah,
Right.
I mean, I feel like that like I feel like the round robin. There's a lot you can build from.
exactly,
Yeah.
Because there is a certain someone, she knows who she is. I'm not going to mention it, but I have reached out to her personally for a super match. So we'll see if that comes about. But I
nice,
definitely want to go fresh for fresh. Uh, because I mean, why not? You know.
right,
Right.
definitely, definitely, yeah. So I think like these round robins are gonna do nothing but continue to grow the women's class, continue to gain interest for the ladies, 100%, and you know make people start taking the women's class seriously,
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, because you know, I appreciate what VAL is doing. I appreciate what Alan's doing. I appreciate Kaylee Deerfield in Minnesota with Bomb Squad. Gina Stuckless in Canada. You know, like you
Yeah.
have these promoters that are ready to really push us. And now, all right, ladies, now it's our time to shine. So show up and be ready.
Exactly. And I'm hoping that maybe someone from my area will see me joining in with you ladies, and I can kind of pull people that I know that I think would be pretty good with it if they would come out of their shell, you know, and just come in with the other lady. So I'm hoping that maybe, I mean, we have a pretty good spot for tournaments and different
Oh yeah,
things. I know me and Alan have spoke about it, that we have a lot of venues here that would be great.
for sure.
Um, and our location is great to bring from all the states.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can bring in more Eastern Northeastern Carolina people too.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. You get called out for a super match, you take it. I hope the person steps up for you, Katie. Nice.
Oh, I mean, I knew she would. I knew what her answer was going to be as soon as I messaged her. So yeah, I mean, I feel like that match is going to happen. Like she ain't no slouch, and she ain't
Nice.
hiding. So, but yeah, I mean, she wants to do it as well. So we'll see.
Woo woo. That'll be fun.
Nice.
Would you do it before or after the round robin?
It'll be after. I
Okay.
would prefer after, just to kind of give us both just some time to kind of decompress and heal our bodies. Because I don't know about y'all, but these two Robins is going to beat me up pretty good. So
Oh
I need
yeah.
some time just to kind of heal a little bit, but then go right back at it. But
For
know,
sure.
I need at least like 2 weeks to just rest, at least two.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I agree with that. Yeah, I know. Like I'm doing the round robin in Canada, but then like I went ahead and just did 2 super matches for May because like like I was like, man, let me know. I'm good, but see me when y'all do left hand. I'll be ready for that one.
Yeah, I'm ready for the left hand one. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah,
as well.
me too. So because that arm, man, don't watch me in the right hand. Come see me when we do the left.
The left.
But no, I'm excited. I'm excited for the everybody who's really stepping up to really bring in the ladies, and then I'm so proud of all the ladies that said yes. Like you, Jessica, 100%. Like nobody's twisting your arm to do it, and you're just
No.
like, let's go. I'm ready. I'm in it. I'm ready to go.
Yes. I most definitely was
I
not
knew
going to
what I
say
was
no.
getting into as soon as I said yes. Like I
Yeah.
knew, I knew there was a possibility with the names would show up on that list. It was just a matter of time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not counting on that last name that was added to our class, Jessica.
I'm a fan of that name. If you're talking about the same person,
Yeah, right.
the most recently added one. Oh, I love her to death, and I'm so excited.
I have never met her in person.
You'll love her.
However, I love watching her pull, like the intensity, and like I've even watched. Like she's smart because I've watched her actually pull a certain certain person lose, and within maybe less than a year that she pulled her again in a different lane and beat her. So she very impressive.
And I will say there's 3 ladies she's done that with just last year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And they're all elite top 5.
By far. And what is her weight? Because she's smaller. I mean, she's obviously,
Yeah, she floats in the 140s. But
she really 140? Wow, that's even more impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, she I think the most she ever like she'll top out at 154, but I know that she does cut sometimes down to the 130s. So
wow.
Yeah. She ain't no slouch
at all.
No.
No, but I am
because a couple of times where I'm just like, you're just one muscle. Like that that's all you feel. You just feel one muscle. And I'm just like what is this?
She's legit. Like she is legit for sure. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to like just even on just the side table just to feel the power and feel her hit.
I'm excited. I feel like I kind of know how it's gonna go for some people, obviously, but the 2 that I'm really excited is Tamara and Kelly. Those 2 against her, I'm really excited to witness.
Yeah.
And as far as the 160 class, can you refresh my memory on y'all's class?
Sure.
Who's in it?
I could probably do it on the top of my head, but then I'd feel bad because I'll forget somebody and they'll be like, Lucky hates me. And I'm like, no. We got Ursula, Kelly, Jessica, Bose, Danielle, Amanda Marshall, Tamara Mitz, Jessica Potts, Bethany Ritchie, Pauline Sirkin, Leanne Wilson, Kimberly Wood, Lucky Wood.
I make my prediction on that one.
I have my
think we
prediction.
already know.
I'm
I
looking
think we
forward
already
to
know on that one.
Danielle.
Huh?
I said I'm looking.
She said she's
Aw.
looking
She's
for
somebody that
Danielle.
I follow on
Yeah,
Instagram,
I like Danielle.
and so
That's another one that
I'm
I'd
looking
like
forward to seeing her pull
Yeah,
and getting to pull with her as well.
for sure.
Yeah.
A little scared of it, but I'm
That would-
looking forward to it.
I feel like, so as far as like the 160, it'd probably be like Lee Aaron and then Danielle would be my top two.
I can't hear you guys all of a sudden.
Oh man,
I can hear you.
we can
It just struggling.
for real.
You're just struggling.
This show apparently was not supposed to happen.
Apparently not.
Yeah, Ursula's legit. Agreed. But I mean, Pauline, like,
Hello, can you hear me?
yeah. So just say whatever you want.
I cannot hear you guys.
That's so weird. You can hear me though, Katie, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So yeah. Just come back in a minute.
Oh, there she is.
Ooh,
Hello.
Danielle is. Yeah, Danielle. Sayla says she can hear all Leanne, Tamara, Danielle. Yeah, Shane. I don't disagree with y'all, but I mean, Pauline beats Tamara though.
So I'm unfamiliar with certain names on this list, but I'm just going. I mean, my pick to win the 160 is Lee Aaron. Second pick would be Danielle. Huh?
I said I don't disagree.
But as far as like, I mean, I apologize. I'm really bad with names. I'm trying to learn everybody, but I'm just going off of the people that I've actually like watched, and like have seen pull.
Right.
So I mean but I mean, Lee Aaron's a badass, man. Like, how can you not like pick her? So
No, that definitely changed the game for me because I mean I saw Pauline pull at the Ottawa Open, and that's where I really got familiar with her, and I was like, oh snap, she's gonna be a problem for a lot of us. And then when they added,
what's her last name? Pauline
Sirkin, Surkan.
How long she been pulling?
A while. She had a super match against Tamara and won, and then that was like 2 or 3 summers ago. So
I'm so better with faces than I am with names because I'm like, oh, I
but
know
she's one of
you.
those ladies that kind of flies under the radar. Like she pops up and wins, and then goes under the radar, and then pops up and wins.
I got
Kind
you.
of like our friend Christy.
Yeah. Speaking of that, girl, I am calling you out.
I'll send her the
Let's
show.
go. I want my rematch.
Right.
You got a whole different puller here.
Yeah, she's Canadian. What's up, Amanda? How's it going?
Okay.
Oh, we got a new Amanda.
Remember.
Nice. Man, so all these Amandas. I'm so excited. But yeah, no, my goal is single digits. I don't care if it's 9. If I'm in the single digits, I'll be happy. That's my goal. So, I don't need to be top 3. I don't need to be top 6. I want single digits.
Girl,
baby.
at this point, we just trying to get through it. Trying to get through it. Like, honestly, like, as long as, like, I would be happy. Like, obviously, you know, we want to win. But, like, at the end of the day, like, I don't want nobody to get hurt. Like, I don't want any injuries or anything like that. Like, I don't want no bad juju or anything. So, I just want, you know, us to have fun.
I don't want the event to get clouted by anything. That's my goal, is for us to have like a solid female event where nothing clouts it or clouds it.
Well,
and we all can walk away being proud of the event and being happy that it happened.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I think if that happens, there'll be a miracle above miracle.
Right.
Well, when you get a group of ladies together, it's just you don't
Yeah.
have that, you know.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen.
That's why Katie just be like over here,
Right.
you know. I love y'all from a distance.
Right.
Right.
We should have like squirt bottles or something, and when
Yeah.
somebody starts acting like, shh, no,
Yeah.
like little cat,
Right.
a cat jumping up on the counter. No,
Yep.
reverse.
Right.
No, but yeah, no, I mean it just has the possibility to be like an amazing event, and I hope that we truly can just embrace that for sure, for whatever happens. Hannah said that's what I was gonna say, Katie. Yep.
Wait, what part?
I think the just backing up and watching from afar because
Oh yeah,
Hannah's really good at
yeah.
that
Yeah.
for sure. And
I'm
then
just trying
there's
to
just
come to
ladies
arm wrestle.
that are better at it than others. You know, some of us are still learning how to do that.
Hey.
Right.
And and it is what it is. But the important thing is that you learn and you grow and you change course. And
Exactly.
nobody's perfect, and
Right.
that's okay. But yeah, I'm excited, 100%. And I'm very grateful to
Me
Gina
too.
for putting it on because she didn't have
Yes.
to, 100%. And I mean, anybody who puts on events knows that you lose way more than you gain
Right.
when you put on an event. So I'm happy that she is willing to put herself out there, willing to, back this 100%, and then she's making it what it is with the, making sure that there's ENT on site, making sure that we have solid awards, making sure that our classes are stacked. Like, I'm really proud of her for everything she's done for the event.
I can't imagine what Callie and Alan and them have to do to do this stuff, because like I mean the events that they've put on, like it's pretty awesome. I'm really hoping I can get to Callie's one of her events, because I think there was one that she was trying to get me to come to, I think in February, but it interfered with my boys' basketball, so I
Right.
wasn't able to do it. So I'm hoping she has much more next year,
When was
at
her
least a
event?
couple
Was
more.
it October? Was the other one that she did?
Is it October?
I think she
Or
does
are you
it
talking about like the past one?
I think she does her one in February and her one in October. Like it's
Oh, okay,
always like the
okay,
same 2 dates, like the
okay.
same 2 months. And I was
Well,
trying to.
that might be something I can put on my list, because like right now I'm in off season, I guess you could
Yeah,
say, because I'm not competing.
right.
I'm not, but just because I coach the twins basketball games and stuff. But like that's only from like December to it stops at the end of January, but they have a tournament in February, and I'm not sure when that will be. So I didn't want to commit to her and be like, yeah, I can do it, and then have to dip out and be like, I can't do it.
Right. You're like a Jack in the Box, Jessica. Jessica in the
I'm
box.
She's
sleeping.
like,
I'm just popping in and out. I don't know what's going on with my it's like my internet service is just
I feel like
being
my
funky.
bed's trying to eat me. I'm like sunk in my bed.
All right. So, we talked a little bit about what's next. You got Camel City. You maybe got Camel City coming up next. Obviously, Katie with the sponsorship, that's absolutely amazing. For those of you who don't know, Katie is representing the 98 North Carolina as their sponsored athlete, which is absolutely incredible. We're very proud of her, very happy for her. That's a big deal, y'all, to be able to be a female in the sport, be able to be a sponsored athlete in the sport, like whatever way you cut the pie, it's impressive. So congratulations on that for
Thank you.
sure.
I
And
appreciate that.
so I'm super excited to see, what they have in store for you next year. I'm really excited that you're getting all these opportunities to, really see where you're at and be able to, grip up with a lot of different hands, a lot of different styles. And like you said, like, when we learn and we put ourselves in those uncomfortable positions, like that's where you have the opportunity to really shine and really grow. So that's really cool for sure.
For
Yes.
sure.
And then like with you, Jessica, like you just, deciding, what? I'm in it. I'm gonna do this.
I'm all in.
Put me in, coach. Let's go. I'm all in.
Which is impressive
Right.
because I feel like the reason a lot of females don't get on the table, which I've heard, is it's like they're either intimidated, not by me, but just the sport in general,
Right.
and that they're scared to get hurt. So that's the two things that I hear a lot. Like just the sport is intimidating and that they're scared to get hurt.
Right. Amanda says, as a new puller, I wish there were more ladies at the events. Don't we all, homie? Don't we all?
Yep.
Like, yeah, Katie and I will tell you, like, we pull the men's classes. Like, I that's where we get our competition. I mean, not to say the women that show up aren't our competition.
It's just more
100%.
hands to pull is
It's
how
just
I look
more
at
hands,
it. Yeah,
for sure.
it's
Right.
more hands to pull.
So, 'cause I know there are plenty of ladies out there that give me a hard time, and they ain't no slouches for sure. So, but I definitely appreciate the promotions that let me pull in the men's classes. So, I'm not just
I
going
think that's
0 and
awesome.
2 in one class. I can go 0 and 2 in several classes.
It happens.
But Amanda, where are you out of? Because I could definitely shoot some ladies your way. I would love to get you on the table with some ladies and get you more competition if possible. So let me know. I got you. That's one of the benefits of the show, I will say, is I get to stalk everybody.
Right.
But I think that with everything that's happening, like I love the fact that that me and the show aren't just the only one. Oh, South Dakota? Yeah, I ain't know nobody in South Dakota, JK.
Jesus. Yeah,
I
I
know
don't know.
North Dakota. I know 2 people in North Dakota. I have to see how close they are together. Like, because if they're like on the line, that might be doable.
Yeah, I can't help her there. Maybe if I don't know anybody from South Dakota.
My fiance. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're huge Ryan fans over here. So now we're a huge fan of Amanda because that's awesome.
Wait, who is okay? So Katie's. I'm lost. Who is
No,
that?
you're. So Ryan Boussier is the 2024 Puller of the Year from South Dakota.
Oh. Okay. I
Yeah,
got
he's
you. I
got
got
all
you.
those he's got all the tattoos.
I got you. Like I
Yeah.
said, y'all, I'm horrible with names. I apologize.
No, but that's so cool. Amanda, that's awesome. You like grandfathered in royalty, so that's
Right.
legit. So, man, now I want to. She said, "Good job, LOL." But yeah, no. So who's that? What's that? Isn't that the one chick from? She's about to pull in. Bye, Brian. There's a chick that is about to pull in Montana, and I don't remember her name. I'll have to ask the girl she's pulling, but I'm pretty sure she's in one of the Dakotas. And she's a lightweight, but she's fierce. She's crazy, like crazy good on the table. So I have to do some digging. I sound so creepy when I talk about it. I feel like it's like Kevin Bacon's like 7 connections. This one girl with this one who's the uncle of this girl, who's the aunt of this, who's the cousin of her. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure she's from one of the Dakotas. So I'll have to let you know. But that's cool. But yeah, the West Coast, it's almost like you have to go like all the way to like California, Washington, and Oregon because those ladies are really into it. And then Utah is a really good spot for ladies. Like I want to go out and hang out.
I've watched a lot of those tournaments on YouTube and stuff. Like I've seen a lot of like like the areas you said, they have a lot of tournaments, and like they're pretty stacked tournaments too, females.
Mhm.
Yeah. I want to go pull Megan Blake. That's who I want to pull out of Utah. I mean,
Oh, I know Megan Blake. Yeah,
yeah.
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 That'd
I
be a
gotta
good
go,
match.
ladies. Getting up early to train at the lab. Ooh! Slay Queen. Have fun, Sayla. And then, no, girl, I love the sport. It's great. You got the last name right. Cool. We just got back from Washington. Did you pull Amanda at Washington? Because that was the one that what's her name? Addison Hescock. She's 14, and she won 2 weight classes for Washington State at 14 years old. I was like, sweet.
Wow.
Yeah. But there's some teens out there that they will cause a problem. Kennedy Hoying, she gonna be a problem in that lightweight class. I'm excited for her.
Yes.
My girl.
Brandon Griffith, she's headed to the Arnolds. I'm excited for that. So, she said I did. Oh, nice. Took home 3rd left. Nice. Congratulations, homie. Hey Brandy. Hey Brandy, what's up? Brandy Bell, man, she a beast too. I wish she was in our round robin. That would have been fun to have her. I haven't gotten to pull her yet. I'm hoping to. Hopefully next year at Michigan State. I'm coming for you, Brandy. Nice. I know, I can hear
I'm
myself.
back.
Yay! Well, ladies. Oh, what's our ambitions? So, what's y'all's ambitions in the sport? And then we'll wrap this up.
Jessica, you go first.
I think just learning as much as I can, becoming as strong as I can, and confident, and hopefully inspiring other women in my area to join in and just have fun.
Yeah,
And so
that's smart. I love it. That's a really good
yeah,
goal.
I mean,
for sure.
I'm simple. I'm so new. I'm just simple at it right now. I don't have my eyes on medals or trophies. Not right yet, because I'm still learning, and so that'll be down the road hopefully.
Fair. Very fair. Katie?
Honestly, I would obviously like to kind of just feel where I'm at first and foremost, see where the level I'm on, and then I would like to, like, the long term goal. One day I would love to be, on East versus West. Obviously, that's a big goal.
For sure.
But I just, as far as goals that's could be in closer reach, just pulling different locations, states. Obviously, I want to, I've qualified for the Arnold, but I'm not going to do the Arnold this year. I think I'm going to wait until next year.
Okay.
So just different events, and pulling different people, and just getting to, my goal is to eventually get to an elite level.
Nice.
I definitely don't think it's out of range.
No.
Hey, no, I'm trying. I know it takes time, but that's the long term goal for me. Right now, short term is just trying to expose myself as much as I possibly can, because obviously these girls don't know who I am. I obviously need to show them who I am, so I got to show up.
Definitely.
Right.
And showing up is like, I mean, there's plenty of women that aren't even doing that. So the fact that you both are is where you need to be. So that's awesome. Well, very cool. Well, thank you for joining us. It was great hanging out with you both today at the Rumble
Yes.
at the Rooster. So y'all go check out ENC Productions. You can watch the replay of that. Check out some amazing matches, promoters. Go do your thing. But yeah, keep a lookout for Miss Katie Owens and Miss Jessica Potts because there's literally nowhere they're going but up. So thank you both for joining me. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you next week on the Lucky Ones podcast.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.